All right. Fuck yeah, dudes. No nap tonight. Although it is both exciting for stream and sad for not sleeping, because naps are a way of life, dog. If you live in my body, it's a way of life. But happy Monday, everybody. Happy time zones. I hope you guys all enjoyed your weekend. I hope your Monday didn't suck chunks too bad. But welcome back. Comfy cozy. It was 39 degrees yesterday. It was 75 when I got out of work today. Fahrenheit, mind you. Wild. It's just wild. But Phil, thank you very much for the 57 months. DC, what's good, my guy? Alex, how are you? Instructor Sarah, my beloved. What's crack-a-lackin'? Craig, how are you? Philly? What's up, my guy? I don't know if this is a continuation of Act 2. We'll find out. So it is dubbed Act ? When we get it uploaded to YouTube, we'll find out where we're at. I have, like, dry old man hands. I know it's a random tidbit, but, got you listening to the Eagles? Yo, man, the Eagles fucking slap. Like, as a drummer, Don Henley being able to sing and drum, and that's, like, just solo singing. That's not, like, including, like, harmonizing with the other band members. Like, it's just disgusting, man. Driving to work in the 80s? Yeah, that's too much, dog. That is way too much, too fast, too soon. Like, I can't... And, like, I harken back to, like, when my old man, he'd be, like, in his chair or whatever, just hanging out, TV on. He'd be playing his guitar, just kind of, like, noodling around a little bit, or, like, playing the bass. And I would always be trying to, like, talk to him. And he would just always have that, like not like a 1,000-yard stare, but you know what I'm talking about. If you can play and sing at the same time, you don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe you do. But, like, yes, staring through you and, like, just communicating with the eyebrows and, like, eyes and facial expressions and stuff like that. Yeah, it's bananas. Like, it's crazy. Super duper talented, like, musicians that are able to do that stuff. It's bonkers. But Alex, doing good, man. Thank you very much. But yeah, guys, welcome back. We're gonna tear some shit up tonight. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. End of Alter Dawn. That was the Vestiges. It's like that Archer clip. Like, stop. My penis can only get so erect. Like, that's what it, like, I have no idea who the fuck they are. But their drip is immaculate. Like, their outfits, whew, my Lanta, do they look snappy. Really good. So I'm excited to learn more. And you guys are gonna hear me whine like a fucking petulant child if we get bogged down with some more 4SPGs coming out the gates. Because that's just what old people do. We complain. We just complain. We do a lot of complaining. Dude, they sure did. And I'm just enamored. Enamored for sure. Oof. Banger incoming. The The Imaginator. What a fucking horrible name. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kills me. Holy mackerel. Woo! Ready to rock. Hey, Murs, thanks very much, man. Get some good sleeps, bud. Been on the skateboarding kick on YouTube, telling myself, don't get a skateboard, you're nearly 40, you'll die. Dude, I worry about it, but I'll still, like, you know, we'll go on the tennis court in the backyard, and I'll, you know, Youngblood will be on a scooter or whatever, and I'll push around on my board. But that's about it. Dude, I skated forever, too. Then I got a full-time job, and I needed benefits. Screws, how are you, buddy? And this just voice in the back of my head was like, if you fall and break something, you're out of work and you're fucked. And I was just like, I think I'm gonna hang him up. For sure. All right, let's get to getting, eh? Wow. Damn, I want to listen to this while... And pervs, get your mind out of the gutter while, like, getting a massage. Like, a legit massage, you know what I mean? Make an appointment at a, like, legitimate business. Get worked over. I would listen to this and fall asleep in about 45 seconds. So, Van Route 3, Feelings Given Form. Following the events of Dirk Memorial Park, the CID took over the cleanup and then withdrew. The majority of those who had been controlled to attack the Blacklight District were taken back to the hospitals in the city. However, nearly 20 people remained unaccounted for, leaving the possibility that they had been abducted by the Vestiges. As for the matter of nearly 30 cars suddenly being stolen from various districts of the city, the CID returned all the vehicles to their owners, and the incident ended up going unreported, perhaps due to the CID and Hayway covering it up. However, Yorda, who had ended up passing out from the pain, couldn't be left with the guild or the police. Gotta take care of new little sis. Thankfully, Victor and his family were kind enough to take her in and allow her to rest in their home. As she slept, Paulette, a former nurse, and Dr. Longhai, a visiting Eastern medicine practitioner, watched over her. Meanwhile, the coordinates of the locations Ix jumped to had been pinpointed, all thanks to Yorda's sacrifice. Unable to rely on the CID any further, Van and his allies decided to go after Ix, leaving the capital safety to the guild and the police. The place that Ix and the Vestiges were thought to be currently hiding was a place northeast of the capital, the city of Anchorville. Really? A city with a population of 120,000, it served as a major hub on Calvert's transportation network and happened to be Judith's hometown as well. They made plans to leave the next morning at 8 a.m. Ren volunteered to come along, but Elaine, overwhelmed with guild work, was unable to join. However, she promised to allocate other bracers as backup and make her way there herself as soon as she was able. July 10th, 8:40 p.m. Yums.
I should be there too.
Quick question. In the East, like Japan, you know, Asia, I get... Do they operate on military time? Like, do they, you know, maybe they don't call it they just call it time, not military time, but I was curious about that. Or is it, you know, 12 p.m., 1 a.m.? No, they don't. Okay. I was curious. I didn't know.
Nothing for it. You just focus on resting up the next couple days. They said your soul nearly got torn in half, so I imagine you'll need all the rest you can get. Lucky for us, the doctor had a special Eastern medicine that helps with that kind of thing.
Yeah, but it was probably the most bitter thing I've ever tasted. I'd really prefer something sweeter.
On to Lucia. On the double. Chop, chop.
Still, I am feeling a lot better.
Good to hear. Don't worry. We're just gonna start by scoping Angerville out as a little 4-SPG for you. Elaine's gonna catch up with us later on anyway. You feeling better by then? You can head up with her.
I didn't put out any 4-SPG, you know. And you want me to travel with an A-ranked bracer?
She's your new stepmom.
Well, whatever. Just be careful.
You got it. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for getting us this lead.
I didn't do it for you guys, you know.
Yeah, you did. That's why you're blushing.
Please thank the doctor and the old lion man for me. And your landlady, too.
Old lion man.
And also that Agnes girl.
Sure, I'll tell him. As a freebie. But once you're better, you gotta thank him yourself, too.
I'll think about it. Oh, by the way, did you ever figure out that birthday present you were looking for?
Well, no, not yet. But why do you even remember something as trivial as that?
It's not trivial. We don't even remember our own birthday. I'm sure the person you're getting it for will be happy, so...
Damn. Really starting to wish I could get her to give all this up, quit the society, and just live as a normal girl.
Hey, Van. Did Yorda go back to sleep?
Yumes.
Yeah, but she told me she's feeling a lot better. Thanks to everyone's expert nursing.
Yorda's got herself to thank most. Well, and on Yes too, I suppose. She stayed by her side, encouraging her the whole way here, didn't she?
Sure did. She really gave it her all. Probably make a pretty good nurse, come to think of it.
You're right. Though I think she'd make just as good of a Spriggan. Now leave things here to me. You go and get some rest. You're leaving first thing tomorrow, right? Or, knowing you, you'll probably spend tonight patrolling the town, huh?
Yup, that's the plan. Now I gotta thank you all over again. Sorry for bringing all this trouble back home to you.
Hey now, don't go treating me like I'm some stranger you're imposing on. You know tenants are like family here. Speaking of, we still have an empty room. If Yorda doesn't have anywhere else to go, why don't I invite her to stay here?
It's a great idea.
She has a brother too, doesn't she?
Sensitive subject.
Yorda's gonna live here? Yay!
She is just so precious.
We can talk about it with her once she's feeling better. I'll leave the rest here to you ladies for now. Oh, but shouldn't you be getting ready for bed about now, Yumes?
Aww, I'm not even sleepy yet.
Says Youngblood as he's laying down in his bed, rubbing his eyes every night. Heh, I'm no match for those two. All those masked guys seem to have left the capital, so things should be pretty safe for now. Starting tomorrow, the guild and the police will be patrolling too. And we've got Master here tonight, so I doubt anything big is gonna go down. Still, I can't ignore the faint sense I'm picking up. Sorry. I thought they were playing into like the nose thing and how he smells everything. So faint scent I'm picking up. I'll just take a quick stroll around town to put my mind at ease. Yo! Be counting on you for watchdog duty, okay? My guy.
What would you like?
Some white caramel pudding, please. Uno. Dude, we got lots of money, so we gotta spend it.
Do your best out there, okay?
Gotta do some spending. So yeah, we're gonna go not to the bathroom. Downtown Julie Brown. I forgot this is the other side of the apartment. Homie's planted. Down and out. Leaving Monmar will advance the main story and you'll be unable to return to Old Town for a time. Other districts will still be available. Eris, what's up, man? Where we're going, we need roads. Right then, if I'm gonna look around, better start with the spots I didn't get to last night. I'm also curious to see how the Blacklight District's holding up. Ah, shoot. Nearly let myself forget.
No prob. If you can, let me know by tomorrow. And hey, now's your chance to go a bit wild and deck yourself out in punk jewelry, or even get your first piercing.
It may be a bit early for me to do something like that. Anyway, I'll think about it, okay?
18, I got my ears pierced, my eyebrow is pierced. 19, full sleeve. Let's go.
It's not trivial. We don't even remember our own birthday. I'm sure the person you're getting it for will be happy, so...
Sorry, Van. I just got out of the shower and... I mean, forget you heard that!
Ah, my bad. Sorry for rushing you. This isn't about the trip tomorrow. There was just something I wanted to check up on. Remember earlier today when I asked you about ideas for a gift? Just wanted to see if anything came to mind yet.
Oh.
If you haven't decided yet, that's fine. You can even let me know the day after tomorrow. I'll go pick it up before the party. It's just, you know, we'll probably be away from the capital for a while. So I just wanted to check before we headed out.
Knowing you, you're probably planning to go out on patrol by yourself tonight, huh? Oh, right. How's Yorda doing?
She woke up for a bit, but she was still really wiped out, so she fell right back asleep not long after. Said she felt much better, though. Seems the medicine's working, so I think we're in the clear. And that reminds me, she asked me to thank you.
She did she? I'm so relieved.
But back to your question, yeah, I am planning to head out on patrol tonight. Not that getting your presents taking a back seat to that or anything.
I know. I appreciate it. Maybe then, as an alternative to getting me something, just for tonight, would you let me join you on your patrol?
No, it's too dangerous.
Was that a little too bold of me? Though I can imagine just how wide Van's eyes went when he heard me say that.
I love that picture in front of Monmar.
Right. No more hesitating. I supported Van and spent as much time with him as I was able. Now all that's left is to take the final step.
Oh no, is it happening? Is it gonna... Oh no. I don't mean, like, you know what I mean, though. Clearly, I'm a Van and Elaine stan. God, I love this song so much. Like, I know she's turning 17, so maybe culturally it's different. Over here at 18, at least in New Hampshire, you gotta be 18 to get a piercing or a tattoo.
Sounds awful suspicious to me. Though I might believe you if I'm allowed to help you twice a month at minimum. Also, I've got a delicious Andalusia winter tart. Limited edition. You can share it with Dad. I'll brew your coffee while you chat away.
Hop, hop. Nighttime themes are always a vibe.
There she is. Uh-huh.
Eris, I wasn't talking about her.
Sorry for making you come all the way out here.
We were talking about how, like, go get it, you know, Van said, oh, go get a piercing. That's all I was referring to. It doesn't matter what her age is. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. But I was referring to, like, yeah, over here, 18, you can get a tattoo, you can get a piercing. Maybe over there at 17, you can do the same.
No worries. It's more efficient this way. But, why the uniform?
Oh, well, I put the clothes I was wearing earlier through the wash, and they're still drying now.
She had just gotten out of the shower and was on the phone. She got dressed to then dump those clothes and put on her uniform. Am I putting this together correctly?
Sorry. Am I going to stand out too much, you think?
Nah, should be fine. Doesn't seem like there's much going on tonight. And hey, if anybody asks, you can just tell them I'm your uncle, yeah?
Well, I'm not sure how well that'll go over, seeing as we look nothing alike. What I mean is, you can be my older cousin instead.
Thanks for not leaving me hanging there, cuz.
Me, my dad, my uncles all look wildly alike. On my dad's side.
Go get him, Agnes.
Don't do it. Nope.
But why'd she... Well, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Like I was saying before, since we've got an early day tomorrow, I'm just planning on taking a quick spin around town.
Although, for the record, I will say, regardless that I want Van and Elaine together for all eternity, I do applaud and appreciate just getting it out. You know what I mean? Like, if she's brave enough to, like, get it out there and just finally confess how she feels, regardless if he is yay or nay. Like, I applaud that a great deal. It's tough, man.
I'll give the bulletin boards a look-see, but I don't expect much of anything. But, hey, you sure about this? Doesn't seem like much of a present to me. More like making you work the night shift.
I'm sure. See, it's... rather than a physical item, the thing I wanted most from you are good memories of the time we've spent together.
Well then, in that case, maybe I'll take this chance to demonstrate how an adult shows his lady friend a night on the town. It'll be a fair bit more stimulating than the typical kind of dates you might have with your classmates.
Stimulating? Oh, but, I've never even been on a date before, so...
Huh? For real? Think of this as practice then. That way, when it really happens, you can act like you know what you're doing.
I think that's quite enough teasing from you. Besides, a date with you is a little too... different to be useful as any kind of reference.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why do I feel like Van's idea of taking a lady friend out, like a female, like he'd be like, You want to go to the strip club? You know what I mean? Like, with Anya's in tow, you will go around checking several districts in order. You may also return to previous districts. Yeah, you want to go look at cars? Do you want to go to the nightclub for a maybe that's not as, like... But yeah, you want to go to the Blacklight District and, like, buy some weapons and maybe go watch some girls dance? You know what I mean? Like... It's not snowing, but, like, do you want to build a snowman? Like, I don't know, dog. Like, whatever. Holy mackerel. All right. Going shopping for food, though. We can do that. First date's the sauna. Oof. Yo, Sarah, same page. That's amazing. Do you want to build a snowman? You know, it's September, I guess, maybe. A lot of shops have closed by now, but there's still plenty of stalls open and people out and about.
Can you believe it? We're gonna go to space!
It almost feels like the day before a festival or something. Or, judging by the drunks, the day after. Rather not deal with them, so let's give them a wide berth. Agreed. Let's go around.
Hello, Mr. Arkwright.
Oh, well, Tina.
Apologies for calling so late at night, but I have a status update on the Grimgarten's liberation. Is now a good time?
Well, a lot's been going on, but sure. So are our goalposts moving over to the next part of the castle?
Yes, a route of attack into the 5th domain has been secured. If you have no objections, I'd like your group to join us in making progress.
Say no more. Our schedule's about to fill up a bit, but we'll chip in as much as we can.
Circumstances seem to be shifting on Mr. Arkwright's end as well. Though the noise in the background suggests he's merely patrolling the city.
5th domain unlocked. All right. Victoria, what's good, my guy? Additional connection events are now available.
I'm so used to patrolling at night by myself. It feels strange having you along for the ride.
It sounds like Yorda beat me to it. Why don't we start by checking the board and any other places of interest?
Not picking up much of a scent. Guess there's nothing to worry about.
What do you want to do?
Bear guard. Oh, dog, I can only do one? As much as I want to do Bear Guard, I'm doing Renee. Just because the trifecta of him, Van, and Elaine. Gotta. Bear Guard, love you, big dog. Van explained the situation to Agnes, and they parted ways for the time being. Van then made his way to the Maserati Hotel in the Siding District in order to meet up with a certain individual that we just knowingly chose. We don't have to be coy.
I see. I believe I understand the situation. You've certainly obtained substantial evidence regarding yesterday's events and the behavior of his son.
It was nothing. Just some stuff I picked up on the job. Sorry I couldn't tell you more about Deputy Secretary Valentino's hush money. Don't worry, we already got everything we need on that front. Negotiations with the press have already concluded. The hush money issue will be reported alongside the announcement of a change in staff. Bro, are we filming a movie? That way, we'll be able to minimize damage to the ministry and administration. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You've already done the legwork. I've only done what is necessary. After all, the current administration remains focused on the space program. Maybe we're not. Given that the optimal course of action when it comes to misconduct amongst high-ranking officials is to quickly and efficiently handle all problems. Which is why I reached out to you, someone capable of making rational calls beneath the notice of the public. You sure know how to dot your T's and cross your lowercase j's. Well, the CID has their hands full, which leaves me only traditional departments to deal with any problems. It used to be the CID would intervene, but not anymore, at least not right now. By showing what the Department of Justice is capable of, I could begin to take back bureaucratic autonomy for the future. I see. You've got your mind on the future. So your department can put some points on the board? Nothing like that, I assure you. This is simply the role an administrative organization is meant to play in government. Anyway, I appreciate your exchanging information with me on short notice. You have my thanks. It's fine. Like you, I'm only doing what's necessary. But on that note, I'll be excusing myself. Nothing good can come of the deputy secretary being seen with a shady guy like me. Mr. Arkwright, no, Van, could you wait a moment? I hate to ask this after all that you've done for me, but are you free after this? Would you care to join me for a drink? Man, never thought I'd be going out to drinks with the deputy secretary. Kinda unexpected. Maybe so. To be honest, I don't invite others out for drinks often. But I figured why not? After all, I haven't had a chance to talk to you for 17 years. What is going on? I am confused. Let's drop the formalities and have a chat. We really haven't talked since I was still a brat. Guess we both had a lot on our plates. I'd be happy to share a drink with you. I'm surprised you know this place. Oh, is it really so shocking? So this has got to be Renee's. Okay, so clearly we're not filming a movie. Yes, I did not read the synopsis. Probably should have. So this has got to be Renee's dad. I'm on it. Okay. Back in reality. Oh? Is it really so shocking? My job has kept me away recently, but I used to be a regular, you know? The soba and the grilled skewers are both great, but the real star of the show is the awful stew. Something only true connoisseurs would know. The chef was just like, yeah. Damn, you've been here more than me. So tell me, what's on your mind? Nothing particularly important. I just wanted to take this chance to chat. I had meant to see you back when I heard you reunited with my son and Elaine at the academy. If I hadn't put it together about a minute and 30 seconds ago, would it right now? I never had the chance. I didn't even end up seeing Elaine and her family until much later. Oh, that right? I guess it makes sense, seeing as I dropped out. I won't say I'm trying to make up for missed opportunities, but I do believe there's meaning in seeing you again via work. In any case, what say we toast? Van and Deputy Secretary Kincaid discussed all manners of things for the first time in 17 years. And despite the difference in their positions, they both shared the paths their lives had taken in that time. You know, you're surprisingly diligent for wanting to catch up on things with me after all this time. I wouldn't be able to do my job if I wasn't. Though, I was not aware that you had gone through all of that after dropping out of school. I had tried having my contacts search for you back then, but nothing turned up. Wait, you looked for me? Yes, Elaine had Renee ask me to. He may not have shown it, but even Renee was concerned after you up and vanished. By the way, the camera work in this scene, really, like the way the camera pans to him, really nice. I had no idea. I do feel bad about what I put him through. But still, I'm surprised Renee would go to you for help, even if it was Elaine's request. That makes two of us. In retrospect, I think that might have been the only time he ever asked me to help. Speaking of Renee, I kind of figured you wanted to talk about him when you invited me out for drinks. It's not that I don't think about my son and the current administration's trajectory these days. But my son is who he is. It's no longer my place to interfere with his life. However, if you wish to discuss something with me regarding Renee, I'd been more than happy to listen. Nothing in particular, I guess. I'm curious about a lot of things. He's always made vague insinuations. Regardless, I plan on at least keeping an eye on him in my own way. Then, as long as it works for you. At the end of the day, I just don't think he's really changed. Hell, he still gets annoyed when I call him by his first name. Ah, yes. He's always had his hang-ups about its gender specificity. I know it means non-specific. Non-specificity, right? Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm friggin' puppy dog with peanut butter on the roof of my mouth trying to say that kind of word. Non-specificity. Going with it. Not that I think he actually hates his own name. If anything, I believe he was rather fond of it before we moved to Aracion in his youth. Now that's a surprise. His mother was the one who came up with the name Renee. She passed away before we moved, you see. She had it in her head that we would name our child Renee regardless of whether the baby was a boy or a girl. I think what he hated was how his name was made fun of by others. Damn, starting to feel guilty about all that teasing I did. Don't let it bother you. Ultimately, it is a matter of how Renee himself interprets your words. Yeah, well, I don't think it bothers him that much these days. Hell, even Elaine calls him Renee all the time. I think you're right. A girlfriend he brought home once called him by his name and he seemed fine with it. Actually, speaking of girlfriends, did you hear he broke up with his last one back in spring? I believe she was his third as far as I'm aware. His third? That means he must have had one I didn't know about. I imagine so. His second girlfriend was originally a colleague of his back at the Department of Internal Affairs. If I recall correctly, they started dating about half a year after he was employed, but after his transfer to the CID, they broke up. Back when I was away, then, I had no idea. You know, he's pretty quick with letting people in and out of his life. He treated his breakups like they were no big deal, always real pragmatic about it. He's never been the type to fixate on people, I suppose. Still, he's always treated his partner sincerely as far as I can tell. I'm sure he has his own thoughts on the matters, but as he's never shared them, there's not much I can say. Sure is like him though, isn't it? Just letting things go. Hard to believe he really went to his old man for help, even if Elaine did ask him to. Did he have something to do with our relationship? Nah, that can't be. He's never been the type to let himself get yanked around by something like that. Regardless, Renee is still young. I'm sure there will come a time when he will need help from his friends. Oh yeah, I know. Whatever his position, he's still my friend. Oh, excuse me.
What took you so long? Whatever. This is about work, so I'll keep it brief. The other departments should be making moves on the Secretary Valentino front. I'm assuming the Ministry of Justice has already reached out to you in secret, yes?
Damn, nothing gets by you, is what I'd usually say. Except this time, I'm one step ahead of you, pal.
Even now, you still find the time to dig around. You are most certainly my son. Anyway, I suppose I should excuse myself. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Renee, don't try and shoulder too much on your own. Understood?
Father. I see. You're at that food stall in the 2nd District, then. I take it you got drinks after an exchange of information.
Yeah, he said he wanted to chat since he hadn't seen me in a while. Care to join me? Since I'm already here and all. I'd be happy to keep drinking if you can make the trip.
Unfortunately, I am rather busy. I just needed to confirm some things with you. Judging by your reaction, you haven't leaked any problematic information to the Ministry of Justice.
Of course not. All we went over was the prodigal son's criminal record. He didn't ask me anything about the actual ritual.
That's fine then. Given that the CID can't get involved at the moment, I want to avoid causing any disruption between government agencies. I'm sure you understand after what happened in the park, but I recommend being more careful going forward. Now then, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Arkwright.
Even after his old man went out of his way to give us some time alone. I swear, this guy. I don't know what you're thinking, Renee, but I trust you. No matter what's going on, I know you'll tell me the truth eventually. Yeah, no doubt about it. Because that's how the three of us have always been.
And so, after an unexpected conversation about Renee with Deputy Secretary Kincaid, Van met up with Agnes and the two resumed their night patrol. That was real freaking good, too. Such an interesting concept for a Connect event, bonding with someone who isn't even there for like 90% of it. Yeah. Then, you know, still, and granted, we didn't like delve into anything at all, but like still just somebody from Van's past. I like that concept as well. Gremlin, what's up, dude? Sure will. Here, here. I lied. Here, here.
Chalk one up. Good stuff. Chalk one up.
Wonder if they'll ever tell us about Van's parents. That'd be nice. Be pretty cool. Not much wondering how you're enjoying the Horizon thus far. I like it a lot. I've had my gripes with some of the pacing. I've gotten tired of getting like the hype train and then getting bogged down by some fucking nonsensical 4 SPGs that really don't mean fuck all. And the same thing with like the cooking quests. Sorry, just I don't give a shit about them anymore. I didn't give a shit about them to begin with. I most certainly don't give a shit about any more of them now. Let's put it that way.
So anything strike your fancy?
Orangeberry cologne. Sign me up. Yeah, I understand the Trails formula. It's been like this for all eternity, right? You know what I mean? But, yeah, I'm not interested in 4 SPGs once the hype train leaves the station. Not interested at all whatsoever. Do a monster extermination? Yeah, right. Can do that. But I don't want some, I don't know, just kind of throwaway filler, do something quest.
Have your eye on anything in particular?
Beef cutlet sandwich, I'll take 2.
Thank you very much.
Mrs. Neo looking at me disgustedly as for lunch and supper I've been having corned beef and cabbage. It's so fucking good, dude. Made it this weekend. A week late, but it was worth it.
Please, step on up.
Oh! No shit. This night may well be the last we spend like this. It's surprisingly difficult to process, even with the prior notice.
If I may, sir, I just want to express how incredibly grateful I am for everything you've taught me up until now. It's regrettable that I can't accompany you the rest of the way, and at such a critical time.
Now, the CID's orders will be lifted if the project is completed successfully, no? Then you'll be able to return to your original unit and post. There's no need to be gloomy about it. Besides, working under President Grimhart makes for a valuable opportunity, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I'm aware of that.
I'm sure you have your trepidations. but it's certainly a worthwhile job from a career perspective. You'd be better off taking a positive attitude. Just don't lose sight of your ambitions. Face the obstacles before you, and you'll find there's no wall you can't overcome. Or a barrier we can't get over. Senator Ryan, thank you. I must say, though, it's clear how beloved Mr. Rocksmith is, if you two are any indication. It's a little much for someone who's nothing more than a retired public servant. Even so, it's because of that I can interact with so many people and be privy to all kinds of information. Maybe it's because I'm retired that I can see and talk about things from a different point of view. As an acting member of the current Republican Party, I do all that I can. So please rest assured as you watch over our nation's future, sir. Well, at any rate, there's no need to worry on my account. No matter the assignment, you two have what it takes to meet Gramhart's expectations. I'm rooting for you, so stand tall and carry your duties out without fail.
Mr. Rocksmith.
We will. Don't cry, bro.
Thank you again for everything. We'll return when all is said and done.
It's like what they were saying at the memorial park. Basically, everyone from the CID's getting caught up in all of this.
It must be especially heart-wrenching for those two.
They should be able to go back to work once the plan reaches a certain point. But it's gotta be tough to part ways with the person you respect more than anyone in the world. Spotted. Looks like they noticed us to nobody's surprise. We're not exactly interrupting, so it should be fine to say a quick hello. Yeah, they walked in, we're standing directly in the doorway, and it's just like, yes, of course they noticed us.
I can't get enough of this aroma.
That's how I feel every morning when I'm brewing coffee. All right, we'll talk to some NPCs, eh? Ah, you two. I heard from the police about what happened after we parted ways. Apparently, those suspected to have masterminded this string of incidents showed themselves, correct? Yeah, though the fact remains that they slipped through our fingers. Plans to follow their tracks out of the city tomorrow.
Thank goodness you're all right, though, Senator. Leaving you behind in the Blacklight District had me worried.
Yes, well, with the immovable and several top-class Jaeger Corpsmen on our side, we had enough of an edge to push back the enemy. The majority of the rioters then went above ground, whereupon things were comparatively calmer. It's just... something nagging at you? Well, on top of the police and so forth, we also called up the CID to follow up after the fact. However, there was no indication that they would act at my urging. Instead, the riots were poised to be left to the police entirely. I'm told Kayla and Cody did respond to your summons over at Dirk Memorial Park, but that appears to be an exception. Up until now, the very notion of the CID opting to so deliberately divorce themselves from an incident of this scale would have been unthinkable. Well, by the looks of it, their current stance is butting out of anything not directly related to the space program. So I've heard, but that notwithstanding, those rioters, this strange phenomena that gripped them, there's no guarantee that such variables will have zero bearing on Project Startaker. That they're willing to disregard even this feels less a matter of pouring all of their resources into the space program, but rather an expressed determination to sacrifice anything and everything if it means accomplishing their objective. They wouldn't go to these lengths unless something demanded it. That much we can probably say for sure. Assuming that is indeed the case, it will undoubtedly involve not only the current administration, but the country itself and all its citizens. In which case, they ought to be tackling this out in the open as a nation united under the accord of its citizens. President Gramhart, of all people, should understand this, and yet just can't wrap my head around these measures. Probably a good night to knock a few off your backlog before the pile grows even larger. Oh, you're talking Like some more bonding events. Sid's too busy playing hide and seek with the yeah. CID, I've read that as SIDS. CIDs. Sid is way too busy for us. Oh, you know what? Actually, while we're here, no, I just did a big loop. I can't remember. Is it down another? There it is, down here. I haven't been in the fishing shop in a hot minute, but no new rods either. I'm kind of surprised, truth be told.
Anything you want?
Maybe.
Hope you get good use out of it.
Yeah, the old ones, there's a big stack from Act 1 and 2 to do. They get added pretty slowly, but the deeper the game goes, the less you're going to want to do a lot of them at once. That's true. All right, let's... Fuck, dude. Come on. Please, no. Not picking up any senses. And as I thought, I don't see any info or requests that stick out to me.
Guess things have been peaceful around here, or at least that's what I'd like to think. In any event, I just want to say, Van, your diligence is something I really admire about you. Whenever you enter a district, and even when nothing smells off, you always stay true to your routine of checking the bulletin boards.
For the record, I don't just check them for 4 SPGs. Sometimes there's postings about deals and stuff related to my hobbies. Even if there aren't, it helps me get a feel for the overall mood in the district, so there's never any harm in looking. And if I'm lucky, I'll stumble across a bargain ad flyer for sweets. I do like 2 to 3, the new garden floor, and then another 2 to 3 that'll make a real nice dent. All right, let's do that.
Wait a minute. Van, please don't tell me the whole reason you started accepting 4 SPGs from bulletin boards? Well, so you could find deals on sweets?
Of course not. I mean, I am glad I started doing it this way, but... don't get the wrong idea. It's pretty good. Just literally started putting up 4 SPGs so we can get some discounts on some sweets.
Hey, welcome.
Hi. Hello.
Come on and have a look.
It's so lively around here.
Good work in today.
You know, I always did wonder what the deal was with this angel back when I was still a student. Considering it's supposed to be based on scripture, feels oddly familiar and friendly.
You're right that the angels from the Testaments can be quite serious looking, as if they're the goddess's messengers. People don't really seem to know the origin of the statues, only that they were discovered and transported during the Middle Ages. I think I told you that I used to come here with my mother from time to time. We'd always talk about what meals we'd make before my father came home from a work trip. My mother would look up at the angel statue every time we passed by. She'd have such a kind, warm look, but with a hint of sadness in her smile.
I see. Is it just me or does this statue look familiar? I mean, it kind of looks like the photo of your mom I saw back at your house, doesn't it?
I can kind of see it. My mother may have been reminded of my grandmother.
Yeah. Lilia Claudel, right? The adopted daughter of Professor Epstein.
Yes, I heard my grandmother and my mother looked very alike, even for family. My father always said that my mother started to be the spitting image of my grandmother as she got older. Apparently, I strongly resembled my own mother, too, when she was around my age.
Sounds like the Claudel bloodline's pretty strong. And it sounds like your mom was a strong, gentle, and reliable woman.
Yep, that she was. She'd even encourage my dad on occasion when he was having trouble at work. She was always there when he needed her most.
That sure is something. Bro! Another just wild theory that just popped into my head in this very moment. What if Anya's mom is the Grand Master in somehow, some way, shape, or form? Wouldn't that be some shit, eh? I still like my wild-eyed theory about, like, if Epstein was able to upload his consciousness into the Grand Master. That'd be pretty gnarly, but that'd be some shit too, eh?
Still, when it came down to it, she was just a driven wife with a passion for cooking. Though she did have a knack of pulling absurd pranks. I remember she'd always tease me too, asking if there were any boys I had a crush on and things like that. I saw a theory recently that Estelle's mom is the Grandmaster. Bro, what? Yo, Angel of Slaughter? Like, that's been my theory since Reverie. And it's all because... it's the crest that Kreha wears that I see the Grandmaster wearing. Yeah, that would be wild, right? That would be some crazy stuff. If it was anybody's mom, you know what I mean, that we thought had passed away, that'd be crazy. Well, it sounds like you didn't take after her in every way. Looks like I'm not the only one who sees an uncanny resemblance. Van? Gotta say, I'm kind of jealous that you got a place that holds such a cherished memories. So, who did you have a crush on? Van? You don't really think I'm going to tell you, do you? When I was 12, that kind of thing never even crossed my mind. Mom fell ill not long after that, but she was still just as bright as ever. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to give me advice if she was still alive today. All right then, this should be good enough for the Central Marché. Yes, where shall we go next? Maybe the Tyrell District. I mean, it's one of the places I originally planned to patrol tonight. It does have a number of locations that we should check in on. It's decided then. Let's get moving. I don't want to go yet, because, yeah, there's this exclamation point up over yonder.
Good work again today.
It's so lively around here.
You got goods you can't find anywhere else.
I found something.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Nice. We got a lot of money, and I want to do a lot of spending, but I need to find lots of shops with lots of new items. All right. Well, fuck it. Let's go. Because yeah, we gotta do some stuff. We gotta get it off the list.
Hey, nice work this evening. We just managed to sort out the mess on our end, too.
Oh, fucking Christ, they're so big, it's so ridiculous. Oh, it's just such a fucking joke, dude. It's just absurd.
I'll be leaving the capital come tomorrow, but I'd be happy to lend my aid in the meantime.
Bro, let's go. They're part of the squad. Having the two of you on board at once almost feels overkill on top of overkill.
Given the unsavory professor and enigmatic enforcers we're up against, I have no qualms accepting the help. That puts us up one top-tier martial artist and one legendary assassin. Oh, wait. You not change into your battle gear yet? I can see why. That getup's just a bit too provocative to be lounging around on standby in. Well, that was the train of thought, yes. Though I can't help but find it hypocritical coming from you, Judith. What's that supposed to mean? Girls, we'll be lucky to have either of you dressing up for us. Whoever said it was for you? Aaron, my guy. Anyway, the important part is, with RX around, we're in the best hands anyone could ask for. Just think of all the slack-off potential this opens up. Someone's got to make sure none of it goes to waste, right, S? Nice try. I didn't come here to enable your ditching addiction. Been too long since we teamed up like this, Jin. Good to have you watching my back again. I've never had the pleasure before. Hopefully you won't mind me taking notes on your special Taito techniques. Right, the last time was in Phantasma, huh? And don't sweat it, Reen. I've heard you and your pals are plenty skilled yourselves. Phantasma name drop? People are gonna be like, what's Phantasma? Rabbit hole? Go down it, Sky the fucking third, goated dog. Urgh. Sorry.
I have quite the affinity for it. Backstory, aye. Looking forward to... Hold that thought.
Well, isn't this a lively little assemblage?
That voice! I'd know his smarm anywhere.
It's the general manager of Marduk. Kasim, too?
Back up a sec. What are you guys doing here? I had taken you for more the type who refrained from making appearances on site.
Howdy do. Sorry for barging in uninvited. Our general manager here got the sudden urge to pay you folks a courtesy call.
So fucking sus, dude.
Accordingly, I have obtained provisional permission from the Foundation's Garten response team to visit. We will surely be able to render some assistance in further enhancing this sanctum Mayor constructed.
From what we have heard, the Mastermind's identities and motivations in usurping the Garten have been revealed to some extent. As such, I am willing to collaborate on a temporary basis in order to recalculate our risk management evaluation.
So in short, you'll be providing us with backup for a limited period? That's how it sounds. I did get the sense that some of the Sanctum's features weren't unlocked just yet. Well, there's no question that we can count on Mirabelle and Kasim, but something tells me the general manager has his own goals in mind.
Might they regard the hidden treasure sought by the Sixth Anguis? That which is purportedly concealed in this castle?
I will not claim otherwise. It bears noting that this is the first we've heard such a thing, however.
You are full of caca! Hasn't heard of it.
Yeah, right.
Apart from that, there have also been reports of unauthorized access from a separate area of concern. We shall withdraw after inquiring into the matter, so be at ease and pay us no mind. We wouldn't want to distract you from your encroachment.
Pretty much impossible not to pay you some mind, especially when you clearly know something we don't.
Perhaps we should expect some bonus compensation in the form of additional intel. Can't apologize enough for springing things on you last minute. I swear our general manager does this every dang time. Such is business as usual. We appreciate you fitting this into your busy schedule, Mirabelle.
This will make for a prime opportunity, Farida. Show me once more how much you've improved.
I will, Kasim.
Oh shit! Really? I'm still not gonna use him, but that's really exciting that he's in the squad. Kasim can trigger an awakening on the field. Mirabelle's been temporarily registered as an extra member. Jin and Risha have been registered as Garden Party members. Use them, it's worth. Is it? Okay. Received Risha's Yin costume. I'm not gonna call him Dad. Ever. Even if there's a fire. Party lineup. Alright, well, squad. Alright, I'll put him in the mix. Duh. Restores 30% HP, CP plus 30. All right, it's pretty nice. Turns out Kasim is pretty cool when you actually get to play as him. Not just trying to beat him up. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm sorry to do this, but... yeah. French toast. Yeah. Yeah. You have like no magic or no arts rather. Shit, man. All right. Aaron, I'm sorry. I love you. I mean it. Yeah. Dog. It's like character bloat, and there's not even a ton of characters. I mean, there's a ton of characters, but like, you know what I mean. Damn, this is okay. I'm just gonna rock with it like this.
Good stuff.
60,000? Dog. Hoo-ha. Look at Kasim. He is a badass looking mofo, though. What was I gonna do? No, I meant to do Orbman, excuse me. Daddy Kev, Reen, I'm sorry, gotta get you re-equipped. Fucking A. All right, well, it's better than nothing.
Let's tune her up.
Let's tune her up.
You may leave this to me.
Goddamn Papa
That's
Kev.
a single element slot.
It certainly is. How did you know? You little rascal. Seraphic Force, yee.
Your skills have changed.
Right on.
Your skills have changed. That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot.
I'm aware.
Your skills have changed.
Increase EP gain when receiving damage by 5%. Be solid. Who's got scent on?
Leave the adjustments to me.
Well, there we have it.
I'll give. You may leave this to me.
Gotta focus, gotta focus, gotta focus.
Your skills have changed.
Right on.
Your skills have changed. That's a single element slot.
It sure is. It's a single element slot, everybody. In case you might be curious. Ooh, Auto Forte. Can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm sorry, Lane. I'm gonna give you something else.
New shark skill available. skills have...
Leave the adjustments to me.
I mean, I don't even remember what the hell I had on Reen, truth be told. Status change shield effect.
Skill set adjusted. Skill set adjusted.
I hear it's a single element slot. You heard correctly. Hey, you're absolutely right.
Skill set adjusted. Leave the adjustments to me. Let's tune her up. It's a free country. Pick away. All set, brother.
Let me handle this.
You can handle me any day of the week. I promise you that.
Skill set updated.
Understood. Providing support. Confirm type. Auto-equip complete.
Leave the adjustments to...
Of course. You made
All right,
a lot.
now I think we're okay-ish. Hell yeah.
Good stuff.
Certainly is. Well, that's
Nice. I'm flying high.
that's a no-brainer.
Enhancement complete.
All right. Damn, dog, can I...
Welcome.
Like, are there just new items, please? I just have so much money that I want to spend.
And this is what we have for sale.
Just so much goddamn money.
Please come back
So
again
much
anytime.
moolah.
We have all sorts of goods.
Still no new plugins either, eh? Which actually, that kind of reminds me too.
You may leave this to me.
Pardon me.
Please come back again anytime. This is what we have for sale.
Am I gonna update the title? No, I'm gonna leave it as Act ? And then when we upload it to YouTube, that's when I'll change the title.
Please come
We'll
back
just
again
remain
anytime.
on Act ?
We have all sorts of
I think it's got a halfway decent ring to it.
You may leave this to me.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Would you like to spend your points?
I don't have points.
Take care of yourselves.
Shit, no. Let me back in. Little pig, let me in. Yeah, we gotta go to the hot tub.
Can I get a hot tub? Is that Reem chilling out with Catra and Altina? Dive in, gang!
A bit extravagant, but...
Can't beat this.
This is so luxurious.
It's so warm.
There's no chance Risha sits in that hot tub and those things don't keep her fucking hoisted up in the water to an uncomfortable degree. It actually probably makes her back feel better if they did hold her up, you know what I mean? Take a load off her back, you know? That poor girl. So now, let me tell you, they're like fucking buoys. And hers, dude, are like 2 basketballs. Like basketball pluses. Sarah. Fucking killing me, dog. It's so good. I mean, at least my still adolescent brain at 40 operates that way. Like, I bet your boobs make them float. You know what I mean? Just like a fucking the ding dong I am. Yeah, I just wanted to do some encryption, please. Because I think we got puntos for days.
Would you care to decrypt a grimoire?
Sure would.
What are we going to get?
Some good stuff, I hope.
Wow!
Yeah, like if it were you and Leo DiCaprio that were on like that door off the Titanic, you'd be like, Jack, you could just like, Leo, take this thing. Trust me, I'm good. We're fine. Granted, you'd have some pretty large titsicles, but you'd still stay afloat. You could share the board.
That went well.
Van's racing suit? All right. Elaine's pit girl attire. Say what?
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Swin suit? Most stylish suit? Right on, dog. I'm down with that. Big, what do we do? The boat's going down. Like, everybody just grab hold of Sarah's arms. She's got us. She's gonna take us to safety.
Of course.
Dude, another hundo, the back-to-back. We haven't done this in a minute either, so. I'd send Mrs. Neo your way first. Because she can't swim. I'm like, babe, seriously, you just need to... She's nice. She'll invite you in. She'll bring you in. She'll save your life. With open arms. And a full fucking bosom. Elaine's pit girl sunglasses, all right. Set swimsuit with top. As opposed to not having a top. Okay. She's in it like everybody's got a pit person attire. Pit girl hat, Van suit. That one I do kind of want to see. Catra's suit, all right.
Alrighty.
Old outfit sans coat. All right.
Beginning decryption.
Damn, man, we haven't done this in so long. We had so many. Shiny. Sending in the full crew, dress of the nines? No, Slaughter, I have not. But it, like, if it's, like, is it, I mean, I can just look for myself. Marduk Battle Maid suit? All right. Ren's Pit Girl crown?
Well.
Kitty mask? I'm done with the kitty thing on characters. I'm not interested with the kitty thing. I can't. Nope. Not happening. It's something, is it the energy drink girl's outfit? Like, is that basically what it is? Ooh, onyx steel?
Good stuff.
Fuck me running, dude. Oh, it is? Okay, yeah, so.
Good stuff.
I'm not necessarily missing out. However, I do want to see mine, yours, it's all about ours. Onyx. Woo! I still love that one too, though. Whoa, he's the Green Ranger? Stud. Hilarious. Yo. Sharp as a fucking tack, this guy. Spreading. Oh, all right, it's gone. Just give him something horribly ridiculous. Oh, dog, come on now. That's not... The Pit Girl outfit's not bad. That's fucking wonderful. I enjoy that a lot. That's really, really swell. Being completely honest with you all. Okay. Elaine's Kai outfit is just so good. It really is. Oh, that one's type A, so the type B is the more grotesquely revealing. Oh yeah, we got now is Jesus, I don't even know where to begin. So Felix suggested do like 2 or 3. And then we gotta do a run and then do another 2 or 3. We got 7 of them? Golly. Giant hoot window, right on. Yeah, we'll walk it down the list. Wow, up close this thing really is super tall. 16.45 arch if I'm remembering right. This climbing wall is apparently used in full-blown competitions. But man, the incline at the top is something else. Right? I bet it'd make for great training. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but you're not allowed to climb to the top unless you're with an adult. I told them I already was an adult back home, but they wouldn't listen. Yeah, well, no surprise there. Winning Calvert and all that. I think I'll give it a go too. Beats standing around watching. Sounds good. Let's do this together. They have a climbing wall like this at a trampoline park we brought Youngblood to. Like, it's like climbing wall. It's not huge. And then like foam pit. He won't do it. Here, I thought this would be a walk in the park. Man, you're straining too much. Forget about your muscles. You've got to use your bones. Got it? Figures you've already got the hang of it. But I'm pretty sure you're grabbing on to too many colors. You're supposed to stick with just one. Oh. Wait, for real? Is that true? This requires more brain power than I thought. I really need to think about how to move my body. All right, let's give it another shot. Sure, why not? Gotta use my bones. That's it, keep going. We're seriously supposed to be able to climb this? Don't worry, this is nothing compared to the cliff I had to scale with the warriors of Kruger for an ambush op. One of the rocks I grabbed came loose and I almost went tumbling down to the ground. I was this close to being a goner. Just hearing that is giving me the chills. Crap. Sorry, but this is it for me. No. Van!
Hey, you did good that time. That was your best attempt yet. Climbing looks simple, but there's more to it than meets the eye, I've realized. Totally, it's nothing like trying to climb natural terrain. But my times are getting better and better thanks to me doing it with you, Van. So, you up for a race? We'll make it to the top this time, I'm sure. Sometimes I wonder where all that energy comes from. Sorry, but I'd better tap out for my own safety. What? My fingers are shot. I doubt I could even hold my cipher right now. Believe me, I'd love to keep going, but if I don't stop now, my work's gonna suffer for it later. I guess that makes sense. Damn, I really wanted to conquer this wall together.
And how's about I tag in?
Yo, Fee! Fee! Didn't realize you were here, Clausel.
Just taking a little breather before I head off.
I wasn't planning on interrupting, but I couldn't help overhearing. I'd be happy to take Van's place if it's cool with you. I get to climb with you? I know I'd appreciate it. No doubt you've climbed your fair share of walls. I enjoy some bouldering on my off days, yeah. It makes for good exercise. This is a good chance as any for some friendly competition. What do you say, Fairy? Ah, yeah, I would love that! And so their bouldering competition began. Hell yeah, what a tune to use. Whoever reached the top first would be declared the winner. Fee raced up the wall by using her nimbleness to her advantage, while Fairy relied on her lightweight and honed senses to match Fee's pace. And finally... who won? The winner is Fairy by a hair's breadth. Wow, bravo! I've never seen anyone reach the top before. That was incredible. Are those girls pros or something? Whoa, when did we all get such a big crowd? I think we might have made a scene. Wow, what a view. Yep, this isn't as high as the Ferris wheel, but it doesn't get much better than this. Congrats on reaching the top for the first time, by the way. I didn't think I'd end up in second. Well, I didn't think I'd win. It probably helped that I was nice and warmed up after practicing with Van. Plus, I didn't want to lose to you, Fee. I swear you're like a different person compared to when we first met. I heard about what happened with the Crimson Beast. You got to see Ida again, right? I was out of the country when everything happened. I wish I could have been there with you. Fee, I'm sure Ida would have liked that too. It was all just so much. I had to face down my own immaturity and insecurities. But Van and the others were there for me, and I did get to see her again. They all gave me the push I needed. As fleeting as the whole thing was, I refused to pretend like it never happened. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. Now that you're an adult, I plan on treating you as more than just my equal. We're both her little sisters, so let's work hard together. Ah, right, for sure. Huh. Van? I thought you couldn't climb anymore. I got my grip strength back with a little rest, so I figured I'd give it one last shot. Whew, took a lot out of me, but I made it somehow. Not bad. Well, I should get back to my patrol. We'll have to do something like this again, Fairy. I had fun. Yeah, me too. Van's gonna be like, fuck, how do I get down? Sorry if I interrupted anything. You two had a good talk, yeah? Yeah, we did. It all feels like a dream, you know? Fee was raised in a Jaeger Corps like me, but now she's one of the guild's aces, dashing across the front lines. I've always idolized her since hearing Ida's stories, and now she recognizes me for who I am. Well, there's no doubt you've got more room to grow than anyone else in the office. You've only just taken up the mantle of Flame Priestess and finished your rite of passage. You're just getting started. Yeah, but it doesn't mean what people call me. I'm still just 14. I really had my inexperience rubbed in my face after the test at Marduk HQ. Forget about my brother, even just between Fee's group, Thor's, the Dominions, Rufus, and Lapis. Everyone there was so incredibly strong and full of conviction. I felt like I caught a glimpse looking out over Orid State and seeing Marduk HQ towering over everything. A glimpse of just how much bigger the world my brother chose is over the Kruga. There's so much more than just the warrior lifestyle I grew up in. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. It makes me believe I can be anything, anyone. That's the privilege of youth, Fairy. Or should I say, that's a privilege that belongs to everyone. I feel like I have a ways to go when I see you reaching for even greater heights.
I don't think you're that old, Van.
Right on!
I might still be inexperienced, but I really like working with you. And one day, I hope I can catch up to... No. Surpass the people I respect.
With that attitude, I'm sure that day will come. After a friendly chat, the two climb back down. Following some much-needed rest from bouldering, they've returned to work. So is it only called spelunking when you're, like, in a cave? Is that actually what the wall climb is legitimately called? Is it called bouldering? Okay. Actually, no, hold on. Before we do this, I gotta go break the seal, so BRB, promise.
All right. Let's crock and roll.
Hey everyone, long time no see. Yo, been a while. Good to see you, Katra. Thanks for coming to get us, and sorry for reaching out so last minute. Is this guy the boss you told us about? Yeah, this is Van. I asked him to help me show you guys around the capital.
Yo, nice to meet you all. Casters on this chair suck so bad. Catcher told me you guys came here to check out the college open campus. Must be hard workers, seeing as you've still got time before you gotta worry about graduating.
No, not really, honestly. This is mostly just an excuse to travel. The open campus is already over, so we're hoping to sneak in some sights before, heading home. And we figured it was a perfect chance to meet up with you. Then I better make sure to show you guys a good time. If possible, let's refrain from making this just a tour of the city's suites.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure, totally.
I swear you have such a one-track mind. Now I'm kind of worried about what you have planned for Agnes's birthday. You have planned for Agnes's birthday, haven't you?
So much lighting outside, it's like fireworks are going off? Like in-game or like outside for you? Of course I have!
Well, it's not like I'm not interested in sweets. Even though it's drizzling, I'd still like to do some sightseeing. Yeah, we don't really get to come here all that often.
Oh, for you? Why? Are there fireworks going off? Transformers just exploding around the block? All right, you can count on me. I'll take you to all the best spots in my awesome pickup. I was going to ask about it. It's one of Ingert's Nightbreakers, right? I saw one at the Motor Pavilion before. It's wicked. Oh, it's lightning? Dude, I love me a good lightning storm. Honestly. I'm sure I've told the story before. My old man got struck by lightning once. True story. And, like, they had a big 2-car garage. And when there was a big, like, rain, lightning storm, like, me and a couple of buddies, we'd always chill out, like, sit on the tailgate of his truck and just, like, watch. And I remember after he got hit, he was, like, pissed. You could tell he was, like, nervous, pissed, but, like, he was like, everybody get in the fucking house now. And I'm like, oh, shit, all right. He's like, what's the matter with you guys? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I guess that tracks. Dude, get struck by lightning. They get away. Ho, ho, ho. You got a good eye, kid. Makes sense considering you're from Basil. You know what? I can fill you in on what I've done to customize this bad boy while I drive.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Like a good rain lightning storm is great, but I'm always like super, even though it's the same, but like heat lightning's really, really neat.
Wow, this place is so classy. I know, right? I've wanted to check it out ever since I read about it in a magazine. Apparently the person who designed it graduated from the Basil Institute of Science. No wonder it feels so familiar. It's cool how they fused the two styles.
Not to mention the lattes here are to die for. You folks must be exhausted, so what do you say we grab a drink before we get back on the road? Pair the lattes with some pancakes and you're in for a real treat. No way we can kick off this tour without indulging in...
Come on, Van, we're barely started the tour.
Haha, you won't hear any complaints from me. He's got me curious about the sweets here, to be honest. What about you, Katra? Got any snacks to recommend?
Oh, well... Whenever I come here to work, I guess I get...
food.
Wow, this movie theater is just as spectacular as I'd heard. And they're even showing that new movie. We never get these flicks at our tiny theater in Basil. Cities really set themselves apart in interesting ways, huh? We probably need improved infrastructure before we can get more movies in Basil, or better yet, an improved Orbital Net. You're right. Once streaming tech improves, movie theaters will. There they go again with all their technical terms. Once they start, there's no stopping them.
Well, since we're already here, shall we catch a movie you won't see back home? Wow, we're so high up. If only it wasn't raining. Though I have to admit, it adds to the ambiance. Catcher, come on, take a look. I'm good. I've been here before. Anyway, so... Aw, don't be like that. The fun is in looking together. Come on. Well, what do you think? The view's really nice. I'm glad we all got to see this together. Right? Nika never was one to take no for an answer. But that's just what that's part of what makes her so charming. Say, can we see her office from here? Sure, I don't see why not. It's only drizzling. Should be somewhere in that direction. I'm glad everyone's enjoying themselves. You got some good friends, Katra. All three of them. But did you really need me to tag along? Wouldn't it have been better to have some time alone? Oh, no, not at all. I'm grateful that you came with us. To be honest, I've been pretty anxious about today. It's been so long since I've seen them. I take it something happened? Sort of. It's mostly my fault. Even before I was aware of my surroundings, I was being brainwashed by the cult. It was only after Gran took me in that I was finally able to start living a normal life. That was when I finally started interacting with the world around me and found myself plagued by insecurity. I struggled with my feelings because of my body, neither male nor female. I found myself wanting to look cool in front of girls and getting bashful whenever Essie hugged me. But then I'd just be as fascinated by strong men and their indomitable spirits. Even my precious friends became the targets of my confusion. The three of them have so much that I don't. I'm so proud to call them my friends. But that eventually led me to asking myself, what am I? Just being around them started making me feel awkward and embarrassed and eventually even guilty. So you distance yourself from them? Doesn't seem like you had a falling out, at least. Well, we did still meet up on occasion, but I think they can sense the wall I've built. To be honest, I was surprised when they said that they wanted to meet up while they were in the capital. Hey, aren't you overthinking things? Nobody needs some big important reason to hang out with their friends. You're one to talk, Van. From the sound of it, you made Elaine and Kincaid worry plenty after avoiding them for so long. Yeah, well, I learned my lesson over the last year. And besides, I think your friends know that you've changed. They may not know exactly what went down on Nemeth Island, but I'm sure they recognize that you've found some answers for yourself. Friends notice things like that, even if you don't tell them anything. Is that how it is? Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope so, anyway. And so after finishing the tour, the time came for Billy and the others to head back to Basil. Phew! Can't believe it's already over. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? Hey, thanks for everything, Katra. You too, Van. I'm the one who should be saying thanks. Yeah, I barely did a thing. You'd better come home every now and then, Katra, and not just for work. She's right. Everybody at the college, in the artisanal district, and at the Vern Company wants to see you. I'll do my best. Hey, guys. There's something I haven't been able to tell you. I've been hiding that Katra, it's okay. You don't have to force yourself. Save it until you're ready. We always kind of knew you were struggling with something that we probably can't help you with. But that doesn't mean that we won't still be your friends. Yep, you don't gotta force yourself to lay everything bare right now. We're friends no matter what. Honestly, today's been kind of a relief. Yeah, you've gained so much confidence, I almost didn't recognize you. And I'm sure it's because you came out here to the capital with Mr. Arkwright and the others to watch your back.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm immensely proud of that. I'll make sure to drop by the next time I'm home. We can hang out, just like old times. Heck yeah, we'll be looking forward to it. See, wasn't I right?
You were. Thanks, Van, for everything.
Psh, I haven't done a thing. Oh, Katra, I almost forgot. Good luck with the whole streaming thing. Yeah, I love watching your streams. If you ever want ideas for outfits, I'd be happy to help.
Huh?
The way he just goes, huh? Bro. Out. Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, wait, hold on. How did you know it was me?
Oh, dang, that was good.
Which streams have you seen?
Jeez. After that, Van somehow managed to calm Katra down about his friends figuring out his online identity, and then they met up with the others and resumed work. That was a good one, dude. Bro. Straight up caught in the act, dog. Yeah, right? My boss, dog. If I knew my boss watched this shit, golly. Like, how I am on stream is how I am in real life.
Alrighty.
With friends, at home, doesn't matter. When I'm at work, I'm fucking just, I'm basically a mute. I'm just friggin' deadpan expression, just, I keep my head down, I don't talk, like, at all. You know, on occasions, but because I just want to keep my head down, do my shit, and go. You know what I mean? Like, talk. Like, if I gotta ask questions about, like, what do you need next? What do you want this? But, like, I just keep my head down. Do my thing. That's it. And that's all I want to do. And everybody knows that about me. I will talk to anybody. I will talk to everybody. But I make a very concerted effort to just stay in my lane, basically. I keep to myself.
Alrighty.
For a number of reasons. One, like the turnstile that is like retail and help and all that. And two, being that like I know like the society we live in these days, people getting offended at work, you know, I can't help how people perceive things. If I would never want to say something that would put me in like the hot seat, you know what I mean? Not that I do or would, you know what I mean? But like, like even if I was joking with like one friend and somebody or like a coworker and somebody overheard it and they were like, if I'm gonna leave my job, it's gonna be of my own accord, you know what I mean? I don't want to get fucking ousted for something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I keep my head down. That's it. So now we gotta go, yeah, we gotta do a floor. Imagine Youngblood's friends find my stream? Holy mackerel. He'd be like, Dad, he'd say a lot of caca words, and I'd be like, I know, Pally, I'm sorry. You know, it's just me, man. You know, it's how I am.
4.
34 to 37, all right. We're almost there.
The shackled hero sets out.
Yeah, dog. Oh, and hang on, what is... Bro, Catherine was a fucked up game, man.
Onwards.
Remember playing that on 360.
It's an honor working with the strongest
5
Jaeger.
devices.
Looking forward to learning from you, Hamsin.
Likewise. Working with Yin and an unofficial S rank will provide invaluable training for me too.
Very well.
The pleasure is all mine.
We have gathered a pretty remarkable lineup.
No doubt about that. Imagine if we were all working together in the real world.
The CID would flag us as a threat in a heartbeat.
Guess this being virtual is a blessing in disguise.
And he's got an S-craft? Does he have a... Jesus, man. Oh, we got world's strongest. He has an S-craft now. I'm ready to rock, dog. Let's go. Door, how are you? Look at this thing.
Got a hard nut to crack.
Let's get this rolling.
Shit. How have I not dodged
your
it?
Composure.
Charge attack at the ready.
There we go.
They're staggered.
Holy.
Sweep
It's
them
pretty
down.
bananas.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Prepare.
Suffer the wrath of my fulminous flames. Over and out. Safe of Suleiman.
Holy, dude.
Boost gauge expanded.
Yo, that was fucking sick, dude. Holy mackerel. Okay, definitely worth using for that. That's friggin' banana land. Holy cow.
Ready to rumble.
Dude, the way he was jumping off of the, like, that was sick.
Yikes. A whole mess of goons.
Let's get this rolling.
Charge attack at the ready.
They're staggered.
Maintain your composure.
Quite a reception we have.
Let's do it again. Run it back.
Ready to help. Ready to help.
Prepare.
Backing you.
May your very flesh be seared.
A Kasim figure? Has the Laura figure already released? I remember seeing that like the last handful of months, right?
Boost gauge expanded.
Holy hell, dude.
Seems about right.
Should be up for order soonish.
Moving
Okay.
on up.
What's been the most recent? I just live vicariously through others.
You got a hard nut to crack.
Casual 126 hits. Yeah, no big deal.
They're staggered. Fall. Enemy down. Now, strike all
Quite
at
a
once.
reception we have.
Enemy
Oh, and he's
down.
got a crit now? Dog, let's do that.
Don't let up.
Let's do it again on a crit, too.
Prepare.
Might as well.
May your very flesh be seared. Over and out. Safe of Suleiman.
Holy shit.
Moving. Enemy down.
Boost gauge expanded.
Well, now. Simple enough. Holy mackerel.
Racking up those macho points, am I right?
I'm simply following my own path.
Good grief. Kev, I gotta get your level up, big fella. I'm sorry. Kevin only having one section so far really hurts him. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, man. It's been one Kevin, two Vans, This is kind of like a third Vans. And then did Reen had 2? Yeah, that's true. We haven't seen Kevy Boom Booms in a hot minute. Let's try and keep everybody up to snuff. Kevy Boom Boom. The Onion.
Chalk one up. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Some good stuff.
Watch it. That one's big.
Okay, let's go.
Charge attack at the ready.
Ready at will. Enemy down. That's our cue to shard it up. Sucker! Fall! They're staggered. Payback time. There. They're staggered. Open wide.
Abandon ship.
Better clench up, gang.
Oh, luminous flame.
Open wide. COC, activate. Staggered. Fall. They're staggered. Not done yet. Take that. Take that. Remain calm, everybody. They're staggered.
Kill it! Kill it!
The lead
Ah,
is theirs.
fucker. Extreme end.
I'm with you.
Abort! Abort! Get me out of here.
That should work.
Oh, for 4 turns? Damn it.
Caught out.
Got you.
This one's yours, instructor. Denied. Deploying shield. I gotcha. I dare you. You're up, Rain.
Yeah, I love the Yume Hollow Core. It's super
I
good.
secured an escape route.
I gotcha. Go at it full force. Here for you. That's my drift. Torpedoes. Rain.
Golly. Dude, can I just kill the little ones?
That's how it goes. Flames.
Fuego.
Back. Fall.
Stay calm and work through it.
There. Down they open wide. Hang it up. There. Bam. 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 Bam.
Philadelphia Collins.
Open wide. There. Remain calm, everybody.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Open wide. One more. Open wide. Hang it up.
I mean, obviously, I could have just chosen smaller enemies, but no. Just doing this now. Gone. Farn it.
It seems like you're still raring to go.
Yeah, this is literally like
Power or onionness.
Xenoblade X levels of like my eyes bugging out and I'm just pressing buttons, hanging on for fucking dear life. That's all I'm doing right now.
Hang it up.
Overdrive.
Maintain your composure.
Bam!
Open wide. Open wide. Another.
All right.
Bam. 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 Floored him. I'm all fucked up. Hang it up.
Simply following.
Holy cow. It's a lot of button mashing.
I'm up.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
There!
You got a hard nut to crack. Beginning enemy suppression.
Bam!
Charge attack at the ready.
Stagger! There! Sunder! I'll end it with this!
Looks like the gang's all here.
Non-stop!
Can't stop, won't stop, Rockefeller Records.
Stay calm and work through it. Next! Sunder! Still ain't done!
Oh, good, we've got them all now. All right, let's go. Well, no, there's a treasure chest first. Shit.
Racking up those macho points, am I right? They're down now. Strike all together now.
Kasim and Shizuna and I think Reen have an extra attack if you... Oh, okay, so yeah, Reen does for sure. Shizuna, yes. I'll have to check with Kasim now. I almost asked that, Dor, and I didn't.
All in on him.
Brought back the Chris and Neef.
Stagger.
Ready to help. Allow me.
Have some more.
Here.
Get after it, Arkwright.
Coming up.
Raging Buster! This one's yours, instructor.
Prepare.
Schwarzer, leave it to me. Here.
Damn, dog, they're on a first name, well, a one name basis now.
Here goes.
I'll handle this. I was simply carrying out my duties.
So reliable, it almost hurts, instructor.
Holy. Yeah, sure does. Holy crap. That's so sick, dude. Holy cow. I was almost not going to use him either. That's even more insulting.
That chest looks promising. That chest looks promising.
Enemy swarm sighted. Shall we eradicate them?
Yes, memento orb, please and thank
A
you.
mighty foe. Remain on guard.
Flames, ready to rumble.
Reen's only got eyes for Elisa. We all know this. But it's not like... It would be almost an impossibility if you ever met Risha where you're just like, they're there. Like, they're just there. They're just so laughably large that it's just like, how can you not like Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Oh, right. I'll look after Sarah, promise.
Let's get this rolling.
Charge attack.
Yeah, like, again, respectfully, they're just so there, they're there. I worked with a kid back in the day, and no word of lie, his girlfriend had, I think they were sized like H. And I was like, wait a minute. You know, I think I was like, nah, I was 19, 20, right around there. But I was like, dog, I was like, I didn't know, like, I didn't know how bra sizes worked, you know what I mean? It's not like I fucking studied up. But I was just like, how is that a thing? I was like, I didn't know that was a thing. He's like, oh, it's a thing. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. And then when I met her for the first time, I don't remember what the heck her name was, but like, holy man, I was like, dude, it's like, that's insane. He's like, it's insane. I was like, yeah, I guess. It was that like that story you would hear, like it sounds so outlandish, but it's true, like it's the truth. She had to get like custom bras made just because, you know, she couldn't just walk into a Vicky's and be like, yes, give me your I don't know, it was like HAA. It was something just preposterous, but you know what I mean? It was just like, I don't even know how the hell to describe it. It was just an experience. Holy
Stage
crap.
cleared.
It's true. Actually, I have to order your broad straight. Yeah, dude, it's like a legit thing. And as somebody himself who doesn't have hoots, I wouldn't know. You know what I mean? It would be like the equivalent of somebody having size like 25 shoe. You can't just like walk into your local Target and be like, hey, do you have these Nike Dunks in a 25 wide by any chance? Like, it's absurd. No, dude, Sarah, for real, I didn't think that you were joking for a second. I believe it wholeheartedly.
Where to now?
Custom built. So if I go here, that means I can't go to this palm here, right?
Ha! Kicking it into high gear.
Yeah, dude. Imagine the toenails of a size 25 foot. Bro, it would be like a common kitchen spatula. You know what I'm saying? Yo, purified. Then, see, dude, like, and that's something again, like, I just, like, you never think of something like that. It's like, what do you mean you have to have them, like, custom made? It's like, yeah, dog, you can't just walk into Target and be like, yo, dude, you guys got, like, the Mondo over-the-shoulder boulder holders by any chance? Because I need one,
Quite
you know?
a reception we have.
Like, I kind of need one.
Maybe you should boost.
There! Arkwright!
But yeah, the toenail on a size 25 foot, dog. Yeah, it looked like one of the clickers on your like ordinary desktop mouse.
Now's the time to boost.
Go all in on him.
We're going on. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that. You know.
Coming up.
Turn this Duskin power back to blue skies. Azure Sunray!
It's gnarly. Wish it hit more than one.
The boost gauge
Strut
holds
your
more now.
stuff, Schwarzer.
Prepare.
Life and death.
I'm sorry.
Flowing.
I believe drag cars have a parachute that could accommodate yours. Oh damn.
Flame! Ashen slash. Luminous flux!
Boost gauge expanded.
Okay, palms.
Can't get complacent.
Got him.
Simply following my own path.
Ooh, hollow cores leveled up too, man.
What's next?
I don't remember. Do they max at 4?
You may leave this to me.
Leave the adjust.
No, 5. Okay.
You may leave this to me.
I could leave this to you. What are we doing? 3 powerful foes, 8 foes in command battles, 3 devices. Okay.
Forward.
Construction site the other day, and I had to slide your way with 3. Oh my goodness. Big, please, somebody! Please, does anybody have a can of Crisco, or if there's a strong breeze that anybody might be able to send my way to help the cause? I need it!
Be mindful about this. Let's get this rolling.
Charge attack at the ready.
Back in! There! There's now!
Does anybody have a box of Kerrygold Irish grass-fed butter? Please, I'm stuck! I need an old priest and a new priest.
Don't let up!
Prepare.
Boss was like, are you gonna fit between those? And I was like, come on, man, it's not that bad. Spoiler alert, it was that bad. That's so good. Oh, at least you can have a laugh about it too, you know?
Suleiman!
Dog, Crisco's good. Or even just like straight up cooking lard, man.
Gauge expanded.
Makes her some damn good food. The doctors will tell you it's not good for you. It's fucking, it makes good food taste gooder. Just saying.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. My chest is the butt of the jokes in the office. I mean, yo, man, again, so long as it's all in good fun, you can have some fucking laughs about it, dude. Like, hell yeah. Baking with Crisco, too, man? Yo. Making baked goods taste more baked good? Yeah, it's true.
A mighty foe. Be mindful about this. All right, let's rip.
Charge attack at the ready.
There! Remain calm, everybody.
Fuck!
There! Enemy down.
Deploying shards.
I mean, when you get stuck, you gotta laugh at it. Yeah, absolutely. Like, dog, self-deprecation is my love language. 100 million billion gajillion %.
It's yours. Ready.
Really?
I'll end you.
Did it, like, scorch the front yard? That's some scary shit, man, getting that close.
Wrong move.
Self-deprecation. Reen, is that you?
It's enough.
Dog, I'm telling you. Speak sarcasm and I speak self-deprecation.
Allow me.
Seal of mine, shining from the abyss. By your glow, strike down my enemies. Fly, holy spirits of space.
Fly, holy spirits of space.
Boost gauge
Florida. Yes, I've been there before.
Moving. I'm up.
Florida.
Prepare.
Life and death, ever flowing.
Oh, Lieutenant Surge, sir.
Purge, rush. Rage, soar, gleam. Ashen slash. Luminous flux.
Boost gauge expanded.
Got it. And then I got some devices to activate. I believe.
Seems about right.
It's bulky, but I consider it carry-on. Peanut. Oh.
Flames. I'm on.
And since it's going to be at Comrades, we're going to call it a communist party.
This should prove effective.
Go away, all of you. Run.
Enemy swarm sighted. Shall we eradicate?
More devices and more command battles. Can do, will do.
Mindful about this. Treasure spotted.
And for those of you wondering, there's not to worry. Jim Morrison and his weird naked Indian friend came to me in my dreams last night and said that there are still plenty of excellent Wayne stock tickets available. Everybody just gives them the side eye.
Stick 'em.
The fact that they had Rip Taylor in that part was just epically good.
Treasure spotted.
Rip Taylor! Rip Taylor's gonna be there. Rip Taylor? That man is a god in my country. He came off the streets without getting mugged. Who else? An old man fashioning a kayak out of a log? Holy mackerel. So good. I gotta rewatch both of those. Dog, Wayne's World and Wayne's World 2. Gotta watch them. Can I get some energy to ask the bartender by my work tomorrow? Wait, hold on. Can I get some energy to ask out the bartender by... Oh, dude, just grip it and rip it. Like, why not? The worst answer you could possibly get in that scenario is a no. That's it. Doc, I'm down. Like, for real. Just go for broke. Quite literally the worst thing that'll happen is you get a no, and then it just goes, all right, well, whatever. Gave it the old college try now, didn't we?
All right, let's rip.
Your charge attack is on hand.
It's you versus me.
I mean, yes, Dor, that would, I guess, actually be the worst possible answer. But if it's in a yes-no scenario, the worst answer would be no. That's it.
You're mine. On to you, Arkwright.
And if she happens to say no, just say if you ever get stuck on a boat together and you need a life preserver, you've got two. Ba-dum-ps.
Prepare.
Got him.
Life and death ever flowing.
That would just
impede
like
Tachi's course.
The key to breaking the ice. Polar bear, obviously. No, for real, dude. Laughter. Go for a joke.
Luminous flux.
Live in the awkward. Live in the uncomfortable. Go for the comedy.
One skill coming up.
You're mine.
You're mine. All right, now we're 110% good to go. Now we just got to backtrack a little ways.
Nice. That went great.
Off to the races.
Couldn't ask for better, Arkwright.
She's taller than I am, so like ready to climb that. Dude, and you're a fucking beast also.
Try using arts. This should prove effective.
Ready to rumble.
You like clean the top of the Jolly Green Giant's cabinetry in his kitchen. And then this lass you're gonna ask out, she's like, I clean the ceilings. You're like, wow.
Okay, let's go.
Can I climb you? May I climb? Oh, I need to. Oh no, I'll be able to heal at the thing in the place.
On to the next stage then.
May I climb you? Just tell her that your team hoots and gash. Just go for it.
What's next?
I mean, like, for real. Slay the boss without anybody getting KO'd and then 40 turns. All right.
Let's do this.
It's very hazy.
A place to refresh ourselves.
I need to refresh some CP, I believe, so let's do that. Got some foods, not a lot, not a lot. Oh, we're fine though, we're good. Ready, steady, wiggle.
Whew. Thanks for the meal.
Ask her if she's into beef cutlet sandwiches, and then if she asks if that's an innuendo, just say, I don't know.
Whew.
Maybe.
Thanks for the meal.
Just be like, I don't know. Maybe.
It's new.
Just be like, yo. Come on. Be like, I am not a vacuum cleaner, but I have been known to clean some rug in my day. If you catch my drift. You know, just saying. Holy. All right, hold on. I gotta save now. Off the rails. It's great. Love you guys. Happy we're back in action, dude. Just like sit down somewhere and then just be like plop them on the table or something and just be like, yes. Can I get 3 fingers in you? I mean, of Glenlivet on the rocks? Thanks. And your phone number as well. I'll take that. Oh! Is it gonna be her? A broadcast drone? Huh. We know what that means.
How to play this?
Bro, it's time to start laughing. Hey, you.
Oh, whoa, you're here already? Wait, is your squad even bigger now?
Gang, gang.
A heroic this sword-slinging zaddy bear, plus the goated soldier everyone gasses up. I am shooketh. And OMG, is that Yin? I have been waiting ever for this. You're just too precious for this world. And if it isn't my never-was colleague, the Angel of Slaughter, or Solangel. Like, no hate, but doesn't it blow being such a goody-goody all the time?
Dial down the energy a bit, Greenhorn, and don't ever call me that again if you please. Such a nasty breakdown. I'm at a loss for words. Don't stress your brain over it, Risha. She's one cultural divide and generation gap away. A zaddy bear? Is that supposed to be like daddy bear? Daddy, huh? That's what you're hung up on? Yo. That's legit what he's hung up on. Guess Jin's finally hit the midlife crisis age. By goated soldier, does she refer to me? Everybody is me. Everybody that is old in this game is me. I don't understand the common tongue. Seems that way, though her net speed does make it a little feather ruffling. Yeah, I get ya. From my experience, modern slang can really hit certain people the wrong way. Anyway, don't change the subject, mystery gal. Your actual colleagues were posted in the fourth domain. That make this one where you finally introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, I really am almost up, huh? Like, when I tell you my body's been ready, oh, but not like in a sussy way or anything.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
Didn't have much choice though. TBH, when Unk pings me up for a solid, I gotta roll with it, you know what I mean?
Okay, I get the abbreviation.
Unk? If she's not referring to Van this time, then...
Could it be the Thousand Oathbreaker?
Give the man a prize. Couldn't let you miss me for too long now, could I?
Dog, it's about time. His sultry voice is what my ear holes have needed and craved. God damn, he's like Trails Gary Oldman. I love him in everything. Harwood, so it is you.
I'd been wondering why you didn't show your face during Campanella's declaration.
Circumstances this time around let me shift operations to a different front from the get-go. Campanella handles matters on the surface, Novartis behind the scenes, and me? I was planning to piss on off out of the picture.
I just love how... I don't know if cavalier would be the right way to come, but like he's just so nonchalant. You know what I mean? He's very, very, confident, obviously. He's almost got an air of like McBurn to him too. You know what I mean? Just very, suave, very chill, just very put together and confident. I love it, dude. He's excellent.
But then what turns up? Some cheap knockoff of the DG cult, replicas of a certain professor's legacy. And the cherry on top? Some hotshot masked menaces who managed to wrap icks around their little fingers. Since matters elsewhere are just as utterly eventful, I figured I'd get in on the action and start meddling here.
Oh, great. So this is the asswipe McBurn mentioned. Yeah! Ouroboros' fourth Anguis, the Oathbreaker. They say he's as wicked as he is troublesome, but by the looks of it, that's putting it lightly. The guy's the lowest of the low for sure, but still, how tough of a guardian can he really make against our lineup?
Feels like forever since you and I last met, doesn't it? These aging bones have never been much for fighting. Gonna have to lean on my home court advantage and cheat a bit.
I'd expect no less.
The floor's all yours. Ulrika.
Ulrika. I'm never gonna remember that.
Way to jack my name reveal. Whatevs. I'll give you a pass, just this once. Girls and boys come out to play, the moon doth shine as bright as day. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 times the charm.
What? What the fuck is going on? Rufus! Judith?
How careless of us. To think her ability is capable of such a feat.
Oh, goddamn!
That's cause enough to revise our evaluation of her. Number 18's threat level is hereby upgraded to SS.
Oh wait, Marduk's putting me on blast? Certified pleading emoji moment, and not even in the funny way.
Nothing more lucrative than boosting your engagement with the flames of controversy, no?
Bruh, I am not rage baiting here.
That reference I do get.
With that, we have our guardians of the Grim Garten's 5th domain. The time has come to let the games begin. The good professor went out of his way to build this playpen. What say we have some fun running it into the ground?
Yeah, dude.
Save your breath, asshole. There's gotta be a limit to her hypnosis. Those two are still in there somewhere. We just have to shake them out of it. A guardian. Buckle down, everyone.
Just say the word.
Oh, I don't want to hurt Rufus. I used to want to.
Now's the time to
And then I came to love him in his redemption arc. And now I don't want to hurt him because I love him because of his redemption arc. Mostly joking about the lightning hitting my yard, but now my neighbor's house has a lot of emergency vehicles out front.
I will watch your
Gee whiz, dude. Well, that's not good. Ulrika.
Go all in on him.
Ulrika. I'm gonna call her like Erica. Until I see or hear her name enough consistently, I'm gonna call her like Erica. But yeah, what's the name of the friggin' the Twitter girl? Erica? Ulrika.
Please.
My mind is clear.
Now's the time to boost.
Shit. I know I'm gonna use this and then they're gonna use one and I'm gonna be pissed that they used one.
Shark command, activate.
Thanks, Edith.
Oh, I was like, what am I doing? Being dumb, that's what. Hey Cap, where's that place? Hey Farver, where's that place you like to eat with all the stupid shit on the wall and the booths? Oh, shenanigans? Oh.
Just say the word.
All stats up? Fuck me, really? All right, well.
I'll aid you.
Raging winds. Swallow all in your path.
Well, we'll see how this works.
I'll handle this.
Prepare.
Suffer the wrath of my fulminous flames. Over and out.
Sounds like we're slaughtering a bunch of geese. Holy
Let's
mackerel.
See what our temporary party members can do.
Damn you! Really crossed the line here.
Wait, are you like that for real? Oh, too late now, so let's get these vibes bumping.
Please.
Certain arts will be more effective.
I will watch your six.
I believe you.
TOC, activate.
Oh, Adios.
Kevy Boom Boom.
Take point.
From the top rope.
Come on.
Jesus Christ, man.
Prepare.
Itachi is ash itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Purge! Rush!
For real, she's just a silly goober.
Ashes flash. Luminous flux!
Boost gauge expanded.
Lol. Wish I got that on stream. The chat would have loved to see getting ratioed.
Farming the drama, are we? Don't worry. I've still got plenty left in me.
My. So that's what one might call a cheat, I suppose.
What did I just...
Boom.
Ready to have them both out already? Dang, you guys are OP.
I'm this close to wrecking that freaking drone of yours. You hear?
Okay, sorry. I could just leave hanging, you know?
What is ooh? Oh, that's like an anime thing, right? Ooh woo, right? Holy cow, I can't. I'm like gonna fucking pass out of embarrassment, secondhand embarrassment. I'm learning for real, for real. 29 when you defeat him. Dang, didn't even need a mask this. Oh, does he really? That's what's up, though.
Take it away!
Coming up!
Chew on this! Open hammer!
I'm with you.
Barbatos raid? I didn't even read that before. Barbatos, my beloved.
Prepare.
Sucker!
Following up.
I think I'll try this.
Ah, what bliss! Right on time.
Dude, he used reflect. What a douche.
Take charge, Kevin.
Allow me.
Take it away. COC, activate full force.
Just gonna do it again. Oh my god, dude, he's got it for 5 turns? So is this just super overkill? Yeah, now he's got it for 6 turns. All right. Yeah, no big deal.
Go all in on him.
No biggie.
Activate.
Prepare.
A gift just for you. Strike now.
Holy shit, dude. An auto quick too? All right.
Prepare.
It's showtime.
It's so badass, dude.
Invited to see Umbra Nodal. Now relax and enjoy.
Goddamn, so badass though. Triggering an SCLM while infected with toxin will infect the cooperating party member? Okay, I like that.
Ready to help.
Right, and this is gonna kill us if it gets down to 0. Dang, that's legit though.
You're mine. Pull out all the stops.
Ready to help. Please.
Let's see if we can do it before the 9 turns. Because isn't that what it was? Something like that? Again? No! Fuck you, dude! It's still rad to watch again now.
To see Umbra Nodal. Now relax and enjoy.
Like, getting back-to-back S-crafted is fine. Like, it's all good. Ah! No! It's not all good! Fuck!
Do something.
Damn.
should work.
Woof. Now, Zerums, baby. Zerums.
There! Thanks.
Shit, man.
I gotcha!
Can't believe that just fucking happened. It's a bummer and a half, dude. Well then I guess maybe I should get everybody healed up then? Maybe.
Catch my drift! Schwarzer!
That's me.
My mind is clear.
Shit, dude, is he gonna do it again and kill everybody again?
I'm up.
No bueno. Kev's almost dead. All right, fine.
Yeah. Thanks, pal. Gotta act quick or I'm hosed.
I mean, I think you're gonna be hosed anyways, big guy.
Ha! Keep step.
Prepare.
May your very flesh be seared.
Dicey. Yeah, he had 2 invitations, evidently. Well, then.
Over and out! Safe of Suleiman! Weak. They're standing.
Yeah!
Boost
Just
gauge
say the word.
expanded.
Let's go, baby!
Coming up.
Here we go! You're not getting away! Oh, big hammer!
Nice hit.
Schwarzer!
Got him! All right, but not before he got us once. That's a bummer. Ooh.
My, you all sure showed me a good time. But that's enough for now.
No, Harwood, come back, please.
I'm simply following my own path.
Just
Greater heights
cranking
await.
levels.
Oh, over already? Suppose the fault's mine for getting a few touches too rusty. I'll have to work on honing my instincts back up to snuff.
Compared to you, even my own artful wiles pale readily in comparison. Just so we're clear, you wouldn't have gotten to me so easily if I was suited up.
Oof. Big yikes. Guess I'm getting cancelled after all. Sheesh, though. That was hella hard mode, emphasis on the hell, and you still cleared him good.
Now see here, Harwood. What do you think you're doing? Worming your way in without permission.
Where's that beak?
Oh, caught red-handed.
The original plan was to have a special, high-ranking cryptid serve as the 5th Domain's guardian.
Oh. He's got a schnoz only Christopher Lloyd could appreciate.
And yet you dare to ruin my arrangements and jump the queue? Explain yourself!
What can I say? I simply wanted to offer some modest repayment for all the good turns you've done me. Thus concludes my first and final appearance here. Make a strong showing of the rest with Simeon and them, won't you?
Like, low-key, I'm stoked that you called him Simeon and not the fucking Imaginator.
Hold it right there. If you're intent on settling your debts, then you may as well do so properly.
Oh, that's right. I hear you've come to Yorda's rescue in more ways than one. I doubt she'd stand for it, but as the one who referred you, allow me to offer my thanks, both for the patch-up and her 4 SPG.
Well, ain't we polite all of a sudden? I'd cut back on the performative kindness. It only puts you in an even more dubious light.
That's true enough. Much appreciation to you too, Ulrika.
Ulrika.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That's no account layabout! How such a navel-gazing egotist could serve as Anguis under my same master, I just can't fathom.
Navel gazing? So he's just looking at bellies? Looking at belly buttons? He's a belly button looker?
At this point, I simply must have her unveil who the new successor to the Seventh will...
Ooh.
And just what are you gawking at? This is no spectacle to behold! Though the difficulty level has shifted due to this needless interjection, be assured that the spiritual data I've gathered will be set aside for next time. Ulrika, see that you put them in their place through and through. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ooh, this is sending me. Prof is pressed. That's what he gets for trying to pull up on Unk, though.
I can't.
Whoops. Almost forgot again.
It's like, again, dude, such like, it's so good, but it's like secondhand embarrassment. Ulrika the influencer. I mean, a very
It's your bros, my bros, our bros. I'm your girl, Ulrika, the power wordsmith. My title's the influencer, though. You know Anguis #2, the Azure Abyss? She was the inspo behind my streaming debut, and wow, did I blow up from there.
No way, dude! Yo! Obbin time, baby!
Oh, but just FYI, I don't whip out my power words while I'm live. That'd be pretty BM to the other streamers out there, like the Katia channel, for instance.
What's BM? That'd be pretty BM to the other streamers out there. Bad move? Oh, bad manners. Bad move, bad manners. Okay, either or. That works. I'm old. What are the odds? At any rate, you definitely seem to learn more on the reasonable side. Lean. And you can prove it by swearing not to pull that cheap trick on us ever again. This being a virtual reality makes no difference. Part of it's on me for dropping the ball.
Oh, you are so valid. Like, on Goddess, even I was side-eyeing how foul that was. So, let me take the L and apologize, yeah? I'll make sure to keep it 100 with the next bomb-ass power words I throw at you.
I don't like when she does the voice thing.
Till then, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Surprised YouTube hasn't tried to sue Falcom for this.
Guardians vanquished. Grim Garten. 5th domain. Liberation secured.
Al-Fayed here. I've confirmed the presence of the Oathbreaker and updated his threat level assessment.
Fuck. C. I am shocked. Reen got MVP.
Much attention.
Literally shocked. How did Kasim not get? Well, Kasim, yeah, if he's in the squad. My Boros, your Boros, our Boros. Holy. He was like, nah, Kasim, this one's mine. Kasim might not be eligible. Okay. That would make sense then. Yeah, because, well, I mean, let's look at... Yeah, okay, so maybe he's just not eligible because I can't upgrade him at all. Guess that makes sense because he's just absurd levels of broken.
Oh, this is bliss.
Kasim can't get MVP? Okay.
Whew.
I feel reinvigorated.
Oh, there's not... See, I don't look at the achievements, so I never would have seen that. Bold to assume you can upgrade Kasim's perfection. Well, yeah, I mean, I thought it would have been kind of a... Like, wouldn't that even be more ridiculous if you could upgrade him too? Like, Jesus, man. Like, holy mackerel. Okay, and yes. Yeah.
Right then.
This is the Epstein Foundation's Deputy Development Chief. I'm making this request on behalf of Mirabelle Alton. It looks like the boss arena in the third domain has been taken over by an abnormal enemy. Same deal as before, clear the third domain again and resume control. And now that I can just skip to the boss fight, right? Okay, cool. This is what I was after. Yeah. Amelia, Queen of the Skies. Oof, I'm kind of bummed it's out of order though. 1, 2, 4. This is the story of a woman known as the Queen of the Skies. In recent years, Calvard's armored aviation divisions could easily be considered the main pillar of the Republican Army's military force. Its basic formation includes Vizen orbital tanks for their high mobility and Avior gunships for their suppression abilities despite their light armor. The Army's utter annihilation at the hands of the superpowered Purple Ion during Crossbell's bid for independence taught it a hard lesson. Thus, it improved the capabilities of all its aircraft and developed the Avior II for use in troop transports, covering the holes in its strategy. That is until its greatest rival, the Erebonian Empire, unveiled not only its heavy tank battalions, but manned humanoid mechs, the Panzer Soldats. Further, the Republicans' flagship, a 200 Arg class airship known as the Baton Kaitos, was dwarfed by the Empire's 250 Arg class Gargantua. In tactical simulations against the Imperials, the Republican Army's win rate continued to fall. Naturally, the Republic wasn't standing idle. It collaborated with the Verne Company and the Institute of Science to develop next-gen armaments. However, it was still clear as day that this initiative would not produce results in time for a full-scale, all-out war with the Erebonian Empire. Then came September 1st, 1206. The fateful day the Imperial Army invaded the Republic of Calvard in what would eventually become known as the Battle of Jormungand. The fiercest fighting was the Crossbellin front, where the Republican Army faced 350,000 Erebonian troops with only 280,000 of their own. And beyond the heavy tanks and Panzer Soldats, the Imperials also had new battleships and massive railway cannons deployed. The Republican Army's front collapsed almost immediately, threatening to leave Calvard itself wide open to the Imperial Army's forces. However,
I'll send him a message. Like hell you're getting in here.
without warning, an old returned Avior model gunship named the Lux Raider tore through the Imperial forces' airspace. Despite their strong defenses, the Empire's airships were sluggish, leaving them open for the Lux Raider to deftly fire on the gaps in their armor. The white lettering with the white background, kind of a, for my eyes anyways, not a great choice. Pivoting to its next target, it destroyed the enemy's heavy tanks with concentrated Gatling fire focused on their weak points above the turrets.
Oh, hey! Didn't see you guys there.
The most difficult enemies would be the Empire's Panzer Soldats, especially the new Kestrel model, since it was equipped with flight capabilities. Its flight range was limited, but it was more nimble than a gunship and deployed with a "they can't hurt us if they can't hit us" mentality. As her fellow gunships were being shot down one by one, the Lux Raider's pilot immediately devised an insane combat maneuver. With several flying Panzer Soldats closing in from behind, she pointed the Lux Raider's nose straight up at the sky and shot upward. Putting the sun at her ship's belly, she then spun it into a sharp corkscrew, completing a 180-degree flip at dazzling speed.
What the?
The soldats lost sight of the gunship after its unexpected maneuver. An ominous thought in their head, they turned to check their rear cameras. And there was the gunship having taken up position behind them with its Gatling barrels at full spin.
No way! That pilot's a madman!
Adieu.
Mad woman! Spinning like ballerinas, the Gatling barrels launched around after round of armor-piercing bullets, tearing through the lightweight soldats like paper. It was little more than a one-sided slaughter, devoid of any semblance of joy. And yet she continued to hold the trigger until she had ensured the enemy was down. It was her duty as a soldier for the sake of her country.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I can't do things the way he did.
As she looked down at the wreckage of the Panzer soldats plummeting to the ground, she recalled the Ashen mech she had seen a year and a half prior. A young hero piloting a machine called the Divine Knight took down a gunship squad with careful strikes, grounding them without a single casualty.
I would have liked to go toe-to-toe with him if you were here. But I guess there must have been some pact behind the scenes. If that's how it's going to be, then I'll just have to finish things up.
It was then that her eye, sharp as a hawk's, caught sight of the Imperial Army's Gargantua airship that had been deployed to the front. Armed with countless weapons, it was a veritable flying fortress, one that would be nigh impossible for a single fighter to take down. But if she could drop even just one of them, it could turn the tide of battle. She had to try. She gave her battle-hardened gunship crew, at least those who were still conscious after her absurd maneuver a moment ago, their final orders.
All hands, listen up! We're going to target that giant airship. Ready parachutes for evac. I'll need you to hang in there with me to the last second. Then make sure you get out of here in one piece.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am!
The Battle of Jormungand, record of the Calvardian Air Force gunship Lux Raider, captained by Air Force Captain Amelia Haring. Shot down 7 mid-sized airships, 12 heavy tanks, 8 flight-capable Panzer soldats, and 10 grounded Panzer soldats. Additionally, dealt damage to a Gargantua-class airship, forcing it to retreat. The Lux Raider was then caught in the shockwave from enemy railway cannon fire. This, combined with prior damage taken, resulted in a crash. All personnel escaped thanks to Captain Haring stabilizing the ship. She, however, was seriously wounded, requiring 3 months of recovery. After those 3 months, Captain Haring was discharged from the hospital, but retired from service due to lingering medical complications. President Rocksmith, near the end of his term, awarded her the Order of the Chevalier and promoted her to what would be her final rank, Major. And so stories were told throughout the ranks of the Republican Army about Amelia, Queen of the Skies, an unsung hero of the war. 2 years and 4 months later, the eyes of the world are upon her once again, but it remains unclear what exactly she's been doing in the interim. Oof. Just so good. Hey, Scraffy420, thanks so much for the follow, bud. Welcome to Brutopia. Sorry, I was mid-read. Missing 3, so you can grab it when you do the side quest to re-clear floor 3. Okay. Damn. That was fucking straight fire, dude.
Good stuff.
Okay, so now we have to... We have to hot spring it. Oh, no, because it's just going to be the 2 of us. Never mind, it's not going to matter. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Select a monster chest tile 1 time. That's it? Oh, okay.
The shackled hero sets out.
Shoot, dude.
Loot secured.
Ha! Kicking it into high gear.
Quick Hearts 8 times, hit foes with charge attack 4 times, slay 1 powerful foe. All right.
Onwards.
All right.
It's not here.
Let's make our way through.
I'm up. Okay, let's go.
Charge attack at the ready.
Thunder.
Enemy swarm sighted. Shall we eradicate?
Thunder. Staggered. There. You're down now. Let's finish the job.
High level threat detected. Stay vigilant.
Bam! Thunder. That's that. Off to the next. Thunder. Back it in. It's mud. Stagger.
A prime chance for shark deployment.
There. Still ain't done.
Easy peasy.
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
Back it in. Better clench up, gang. Stagger.
I am clenched.
There. 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 There.
Aw, you fucker. I'm doing a lot of dancing.
Don't get too comfortable. Have some more. On to you, Arkwright. Here. We're done.
All right, now we're Gucci.
Nice.
We're good to go. We're good to go.
Good footwork out.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but we're just going to leave the chests. So I also just saw the time, too. So, yeah, we're going to leave the chests. Shame on me! Damn.
What's next? Loot secured. Onwards.
Let's get this show on the road.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Okay, let's go.
Charge attack at the ready.
They're hard nut to crack. Down now. Strike all at once. The advantage is ours. I gotcha.
Prepare.
May your very flesh be seared. Over and out! Safe of Suleiman!
Boost gauge expanded.
All very much dead.
I was simply carrying out my duties.
So reliable it almost hurts, instructor.
Treasure spotted. All right, let's rip.
Charge attack at the ready.
Thunder. There. All right, that should do it. Ready to rumble.
Double check. Third is on the 4th floor. Could have sworn they lined it up with the floor numbers, but they don't. Okay. No problemo. That's all right. We're still gonna rip this thing up anyways. We're just about
to crack.
We're almost there. No problem. Thanks for checking, though, bud. Oh, fuck off. Kasim, do your thing. Quick flash in a hurry.
I'm with you.
Prepare.
Suffer the wrath of my fulminous flames! Over and out! Safe of Suleiman!
Boost gauge expanded.
That's what we call the old front to back, friends. My Lanta.
I was simply carrying out my duties.
Ready to rumble! Yikes. Here goes! Whole mess of goons. There! There!
Beginning enemy suppression.
Here we go! So many knees! Be careful, everyone.
Just say the word.
I gotcha! Catch my drift? Seal of mine, shining from the abyss. By your glow, strike down my enemies. Fly, holy spears of space.
Fly, holy spirits of space.
You want to see what I can really do? There you go.
Handled with an expert touch.
Want to see what I can really do? There you go.
Your boost gauge is complete.
Maintain your composure.
They're staggered. Remain calm, everybody.
Bro, why am I fucking around with the big ones? Just get the little ones.
Enemy down. One more. Remain calm, everybody. There. There.
The lead is theirs.
Shit, dude, again? I'm sorry.
My move now. This you're mine. Get it done, Graham.
Allow me.
Take it away.
Prepare.
Well, I might as well get the chest while we're here then.
Out my duties.
Need to just wallop the little ones. 2 more, that's it.
Enemy swarm sighted. Shall we eradicate?
Okay, let's go.
Charge attack at the ready.
Open wide. Oh!
Enemy down.
Next, a mighty foe.
Poor little guy.
About this.
He probably hung on for a couple of feet.
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
Well, actually, I needed to go that way anyway. That's where we're supposed to be going.
I'm all over it. You got a hard nut to crack. Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
Engage at a safe distance.
Where to now? Loot secured.
Boom, 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 bam, boom, bam, bam. I've got enough of them and I'm never gonna use them.
Let's do this.
Deal over 15,000 total damage. Kasim, you got this, big guy? Oh. Yeah, fuck it, we're fine.
You got a hard nut to crack. You'll pay for that!
Maybe you should boost.
I will watch your six. Give it your best shot. Bringing down the pain!
Just say the word.
Now's the time to
I'll
boost.
aid you.
My mind is clear.
Now's the time to boost.
Go all in on him.
Prepare.
Secret technique. Sixfold gales!
I'm with you.
Prepare.
Itachi is ash itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Purge, rush, rage, sword, gleam, ashen slash, luminous flux.
Boost gauge expanded.
I'm with you.
Pull out all the stops.
Oh, can't get behind him? It's all right.
This'll do the trick. May your soul find rest.
Just say the word. Please.
Oh, luminous flame, burn from within. I'll handle this.
Prepare.
And he's got an auto
Suffer
quick
the
too.
wrath of my fulminous flames.
Absolutely busticated.
Over and out! Safe of Suleiman!
Golly.
Boost gauge expanded.
Miracle chain. Holy crap. Bananas.
Unwise decision.
Yo, aces? Yo, you're not kidding. He is super gnarly.
Don't jump the gun, yeah? Here to help. No. Be gone!
I'm with you.
Yeah, Alcher, you're not kidding, dude. It's badass. It's so over the top, and him jumping from like platform to platform while doing it, it's just so sick.
Seal of mine.
Spear of Ur, though.
Shining from the abyss.
Heavy boom boom, my
By
guy.
your glow, strike down my enemies.
Your onion, my
Fly,
onion,
holy spirits
our
of space.
onion.
Down they go.
Boost gauge augmented.
Ready to help.
Focus unleashed.
Give it your best shot.
Prepare.
Got you. Keep through me. Slice. Kevin,
I'm all over it.
caught out. I'm up.
Dude, low-key thought that they were gonna like hurt us. Like self-destruct mode. Like, oh, fuck off with that, Jazz. Please, no. Please, no.
Prepare.
Got you. Keep through me. Slice. On to you, Arkwright.
One skill coming up.
I ain't showing any mercy.
Fumes.
You're getting the full course. Ashes
Busuke tells more now.
Oh, really, dude? Like right at the end? What a dinkopotamus.
Keep your focus. Have some more. Too late. Don't stop now, Gran.
Go, you
Give
can
it
do
your
it.
best shot.
Busuke coming up.
Here we go. You're not getting away. You're crushed. Here goes. Covering you. Being fast.
Come on, do it now.
Take this. Payback time.
Yeah, dude, let's go.
Seems about right.
You'll love to see it.
Nice. That'll do it. That's how it goes. Greater heights await.
Can't say no to that. Alter Cecilia.
Looks like our work here is done.
Reward deposited.
All the monies, all the monies, all the monies.
With a little tea party.
Damn. Just seppeth for days. Is perfect. Need it, need it, need it, need it.
I'm not gonna say no.
Kevo. There wasn't a monster tile. What can I say? All right, no, but it's past 12. I gotta save, and then this is where we'll pick things up. Oh, I can't save here. I gotta like leave.
Good stuff.
I mean, that's lame sauce supreme. Now we're fine. Perfect. Yeah. So this is where we'll pick things up tomorrow. We'll do a couple more bonding events. We'll get that third orb. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll crack that out. Not tomorrow. Excuse me. Wednesday night. I apologize. No, Wednesday. Sorry. Well, technically it's Tuesday, so yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow. T-O-Morrow. God, Ulrika? She's pretty great. It makes me cringe really hard because I don't understand half of what she's saying, but I think that might be one of the things I like most about her. Just because it's so over the top. And I don't get it. And I don't get it. Let's go see. Bull, haven't seen Bull in a bit. What was Bull playing? I'm not even sure. Right on. That's about. I understand every word. I'm too far gone. You sure are. You gotta keep to yourself more, my guy. Pull a me. Be the crotchety old man that nobody bothers. Yeah, man, we'll raid Bull. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. Birthday stream, though, it would seem. I'm not sure. Looks like a Marvel show. I don't know if you can watch Marvel show. I have no idea. But I guess we'll wait and see, man. But thank you guys for a great night. Some great laughs. Told a teenager at work today he looked fly, and I just confused him. Never felt more old. I feel like dope replaced fly. You know what I mean? Like, so you can still get away with saying, like, that's dope. Somebody's dope. Something's dope. But, like, yeah, you say you're fly to somebody in a younger demographic. Yeah, you probably get the... Fuck, what are you talking about? Fly, dude. I don't have wings. You're like, yeah, my bad. Sorry. But yeah, dudes. All right. Have a great Tuesday. We'll see you guys Wednesday. Be good. I love you guys. We'll smell you.